Hello? Hello? Are we back? I think we're back, chat. I think we should be back. If you guys are still here, of course, because I've been offline for a long time. Heck. F in chat? Yeah, F in chat indeed. Welcome back. Hi! Did you refresh SherryBot yet? Oh wait, no, did I get a notification that I had to do that? I haven't done that yet. But I guess I missed the... I'm not sure if I have to. I think if I need to do that, he gives like a, thing. We're still here. Nice. Well, hello. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, chat. I don't know what the thing is with that. I have that all the time. Oh wait, and now my chat thing is not working. Let me refresh that. Let's see, is that working? No. Let's see, StreamBot is connected. Hang on. Oh wait, I think now we're good. Wait, can I Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, Trix, for the link. I'll do that right now. You guys can't see it anyway. So I think we should be good with that. Perfect. But yeah, I need to look into, because the weirdest thing is that my internet connection on my PC was down, but on my phone, my Wi-Fi still worked, but on my PC, it did not. So I don't know what is up with that. So maybe I need to like update, I need to check if there's maybe like some driver updates for my network card or something like that. At least, you know, that's the thing that I would do if someone at work had this issue. But it's the only times when it happens is when I'm live streaming. I don't notice it, like, you know, I've remember like the last couple of streams that I did, they're always like disconnected. I always had this issue like right after the stream started. And now, you know, we've been live for like what, 50 minutes, an hour, and now it also happened. So I really don't know what's up with that. And I can't really think of anything that could cause that. So it's like super annoying. But yeah, anyway, we're back. I'll see if I can update my drivers later. But yeah, like it was so weird because like I said, the Wi-Fi on my phone still worked. So that's like I don't get that. I don't get that. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we're back. Sorry about that. It sucks that we now have a double YouTube stream, but that's okay. It's also annoying that OBS doesn't have a manual reconnect button. Also, maybe I should see in YouTube if I can disable the automatic that actually keeps the stream going until you manually stop it. I should see if I can do that, because then I don't have this issue when on YouTube. Anyway, we're back. I'm not sure what we were talking about anymore, but that's okay. We'll just move on. Oh yeah, we were talking about the fireworks. Yeah, so we ended up, you know, spending the day at his place, watching the fireworks, or the evening. So it was still kind of nice. It was still really nice. So yeah. And then, you know, that was New Year's. Then I stayed the day afterwards. So January 1st, I stayed at his place, and then January 2nd, I drove back early in the morning back home. So on the 1st, we just chilled and hung out together at his place, and then in the evening we went into the city because we weren't able to do that the day before because well, the subways didn't go. So we just spent some time in the city, you know, just walking around and having some food and just chilled. We went to Rotterdam. The very first time in Rotterdam. Okay, so there's two kind of famous statues in Rotterdam. One of them is the butt plug gnome. I kid you not. There is a gnome statue, and I don't think he's actually holding a butt plug, but yeah, he's holding a butt plug, which is a very famous statue. And then the other one is a big statue of a fox. And as I am a furry, I needed to see that fox, but I've never seen it. So we finally were able to go to the fox. Hey Rex, hello, welcome on in. Wait, I'm sorry, I missed things in I missed things in chat. Rex, hello, how are you? His place, yeah, his is a good friend of mine, not something something sexy or kinky or yeah, just a good friend of mine. A platonic friend, okay? A platonic friend. So yeah. I mean, I want to go into things, and I'm like, okay, it depends on your definition of platonic, because we are really close together, but not in a sexual way. But we are really close, because that's what I like to do with good friends, but not in a sexual way. But hi, how are you? I'll allow it for now. Also, Kane, hello, welcome in. It's a Christmas tree he's holding. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Where were you, since in Rotterdam it was a free subway? Yeah, my friend lives just outside of Rotterdam. I don't want to like dox him and give like his city, but like outside of Rotterdam. I'll allow it for now. Well, good. And Kane, how are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year. So yeah, oh, well, even though that friend is not a sexual friend, I did eat 5 guys on January 1st. So there's that. And they were delicious, okay? They were delicious. Let me tell you that. Those 5 guys were delicious. No, I'm joking. Well, we did have 5 guys, but the food, the burgers, we did have 5 guys burgers. From my city to Rotterdam was also free, but maybe smaller stations were closed. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Happy New Year. I'm good. Enjoying a day off. You ate 5 guys. I did eat 5 guys. With or without bacon vanilla milkshake. I didn't have the bacon vanilla milkshake, but I did have it a couple weeks, last month, 2 months ago. I don't know. Recently, me and that same good friend went to Germany for a event that we both went to. And we also had 5 guys, and he never had 5 guys before, but we were just walking around the city and before going to the event, and we were like, yeah, we need to eat something. So I was like, oh, well, yeah, let's just go into this sort of like small shopping mall. And there was a 5 Guys, and he was like, oh, you want to eat there? I was like, oh yeah, sure. I love 5 Guys, but it's kind of pricey, but whatever you want. He was like, oh yeah, sure. Let's try it out. And I had the bacon vanilla milkshake there, and he was hesitant. He was skeptical. He was like, wait, you're ordering a vanilla milkshake with bacon? I was like, listen, everybody gives me this. Like, so many people give me like the, wait, what, bacon bits in your vanilla milkshake? Ew, like everybody tells me that. I'm like, give it a try and then tell me what you think. So he was very skeptical, but then he was like, okay, I'll give it a try. He tried it, and he was like, he was like the kombucha girl meme. That was literally what he did. The kombucha girl meme. He was like, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. I was like, right? I was like, see? It's good, right? He was like, yeah, it's actually good. So yeah, I converted someone. Well, I mean, he didn't have it now, but I did sort of converted someone. But also Minty, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. That was an interesting line to come into. Wait, did I eat 5 guys? How are you doing, sweet Minty? Hopefully you had a good New Year's. Happy New Year to you. I had 5 other homosexuals in my house over New Year's, so same. But did you also eat them, Rex? Did you also eat the 5 Guys? It's like the fries in the Wendy's Frosty. Wait, you dip them in yourself, or you can actually order fries in your Frosty. When I was in New York, we did have Wendy's. I don't think I had fries in my Wendy's. I don't think I had fries and a Wendy's Frosty though. I like the bacon bits, not so much the vanilla. Oh man, it's so good. I love bacon bits, vanilla milkshake at 5 Guys. It's so good. Can't knock it until you try it, right? I mean, well, that doesn't go for everything, but yeah. The funny thing, I used to go to 5 Guys every time I went to Paris because we didn't have one in Belgium. Now there's one in Antwerp. Never been to that one. Yeah, that's how it goes. Like, that's, I remember a long time ago when I was in The Hague with my parents and we found a Subway. I was like, wait, Subway's in the Netherlands? I was so surprised. I was like, I need to go to Subway because it's in the Netherlands. And like, again, this was a long time ago. Like, I'm an old guy, okay? But this was a long time ago. So I had Subway and now, you know, they're all over the place and I rarely ever have Subway. Because, you know, but back then it was like, wow, it's you know, it's finally here. So I get that. I get that. There is also a Five Guys, like, really close to me well, it's in the city that I work in. But luckily Five Guys is priced in a way that, you know, it's not cheap. Like, it's not cheap food. So I don't really go to Five Guys often because it's really not that cheap. So, like, the price can actually keep me from going there too often. I can't eat at either of those places. Crimson vegetarian. Wait, Kane, I didn't know you were a vegetarian. Wow, today I learned. That's new. Well, new for me. I didn't know that. Wow. There's vegan options. Fries. It's so overpriced for just like basic dinner burgers. Wait, Wendy's? I mean, Five Guys? I mean, honestly, Five Guys, they're good burgers. Like, you pay a lot, but I think, you know, you actually get good quality food. Unlike, you know, like McDonald's. Which is, you know, it tastes good, but it's not good quality. Like, she goes to Wagamama's instead. Oh, Wagamama's is also really good. We don't have that where I live. We have one in Amsterdam, which is super far away. Which I think is maybe one of the only few in the Netherlands. Not sure. It is funny though. When we were in New York a long time ago, we went to a Wagamama's as well. And like the waiter, or like the server guy, he was like, "Have you been to a Wagamama's before?" And we, without like, you know, thinking about it, we said, "Yeah, we went to the one in London," or "We went to one in London." And then afterwards, we both said to each other, like, "Oh, that sounded so posh." Like, "Oh yeah, we're here in New York City, but we went to the Wagamama's in London because we are all over the world, baby." Which is not, you know, like, that's not who we are, but yeah. To us, it kind of sounded like that. Like, "Oh yeah, we went to the one in London, but now we're here in New York City, so we're gonna try out the Wagamama's here." So yeah. And so we've been to 3 Wagamama's. We went to one in New York City, in London, and in Amsterdam. So we're kind of collecting them. It's kind of like the Hard Rock Cafe, but then Wagamama's. I was a hardcore vegan until like 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Good for you. There's a problem in the US right now of a lot of places using beef tallow for frying fries now. So they're not vegetarian, vegan friendly. I mean, you know, there's a lot of problems in the US right now. And that is not one of the biggest ones, I'd say. But let's not go there. Let's not go there. We went to London in it. Exactly, yeah. We went to London in it. Wagamama's is so good. It is so good, yeah. It is really good. We have one directly next to the Five Guys, actually in our city center. Oh! Well then, you know, then I would, that would be a hard choice for me. If I go, would I go to Wagamama's or would I go to Five Guys? That would be a tricky one. But the fries, Jordy, I know. Listen, okay, so I was a bit disappointed though, because we had Five Guys last week. And me and my friend, we were like, you know, we were ordering at like one of those order kiosk things because, you know, screw human interaction. It was actually funny. There was like a girl and her boyfriend, I assume, in front of us at the kiosk. And they were like, you know, taking their sweet ass time making a decision. So the guy at the counter, he was yelling at us like, "Hey, you can also come to us." And me and my friend were like, "Yeah, but no, because we want to like, you know, look at the screen and we don't want to interact with other people." So we're like, "No, it's fine, we'll wait." And he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you can just order with me, but whatever you want." But listen, I never like it, like ordering in places like that, because you have like these big televisions with the menus, but they're like flashy and they change and you can't really see how much everything costs. Like, you never know what your options are. So I like those kiosks because you can just see and you can just take your time with ordering. And like when you go to like a cashier and you have to look at the menu, which is never clear, and there's like a line behind you, so you can't really take your time thinking about what you want. I don't like that. So I want to just take my time at a kiosk. I'm sorry. Things start about politics that Faye has opinions about, but we'll keep to Faye's. Listen, I have many thoughts about. In fact, funny thing, it's funny that the friend that I was visiting for New Year's, we have sort of a I don't know if you want to call it a gift, but we have this skill that we can keep talking like almost literally forever. The first time that we met IRL, we went to a restaurant and we stayed there until they sort of kind of kicked us out because we just kept talking. And that happens so often with us. Like if I stay over at his place and he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed soon, and then like 2 hours later we're still talking about things. I think both of our brains work in such a way that we can just take sidetracks the entire time. So we start a topic, and the topic can be, you know, PC games, to name something. And then we take many sidetracks, and then we end up talking about the political situation in the Midwest. Well, not really that, but you know, in theory. So it's always really funny. So we actually had a very interesting conversation about politics when I was at his place, which I'm not going to rehash here. But you know, yeah, there was some very interesting things said, and like a very interesting discussion. I also like the kiosks. I prefer kiosks as well because I don't feel as rushed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like when there's people behind you, you're not gonna like take your time thinking about, oh yeah, do I want, you know, the big fries? Do I want sauce? What sauce do I want? Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, so we went to Five Guys. So we were ordering at the kiosk, and I was like, yeah, you want to share a fries? Because, you know, fries at Five Guys, you don't have to buy like too much. And if you go with 2 people, just order like 1 large and you're good to go. Like you don't have to buy 2 fries. So he was like, yeah, let's do that. And then I saw they had Cajun style fries for the same price. I was like, okay, well that sounds exotic, I guess. Do you want to get those? And he was like, yeah, sure, let's try that. So we got the fries, and they were like, you know, I feel overly seasoned. They were like so, I don't know, they were like both very salty, but also very spicy. And like, I don't necessarily mind spicy, but these were like overly seasoned. So the fries were really, I was very disappointed because normally I love Five Guys fries. But these weren't good. These weren't good. I remember when we were in Paris with school, and we all went to McDonald's to eat. So a long time with people who don't speak French. Those kiosks makes that a lot easier, right? Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. I think I would be able to order food in France in McDonald's. I could go like, bonjour, je voudrais a Big Mac et une grande pomme frites avec le mayonnaise, s'il vous plaît. And they would probably hate me because I butcher their beautiful language, but well, hopefully at least they understand what I want. That's like the goal. Too salty is bad. Yeah, like they were both too salty and also like, you know, too they weren't good. They weren't good. And then most of the fries were also like these. You know how sometimes when you order fries at like a place that you only get like these sort of greasy, like, you know, end bits that are like hard and super greasy and don't taste good. Well, our fries were like, you know, like 50, maybe 60 or 70% of that. So they weren't like, you know, really like nice and yeah, like they weren't good fries. I was disappointed with that. I picked up French on Duolingo, by the way. That's something else I did during the holidays. Oh, nice! Très bien! Très bien! Same with my free Duolingo I got from Twitch is expired. Aw. Well, that's how they get you. You know, they give you a free deal and now you have to pay for it because you like it. So I have, speaking of free deals, I have one of those bike trainers, right? Where you can put on your bike and then you can, like, you know, your road bike. And then you can do like, you know, indoor cycle training. I got one of those for my birthday like a couple of years ago. And the other day I was kind of like motivated to use it again. Part of the motivation is that I follow someone on Instagram that is very fit and likes to wear cycling skin suits, and he does like live streams of him in a skin suit on the cycle trainer. So they pop up in my feed, and I'm like, oh yeah, that he looks good in his skin tight gear. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should put on my skin tight gear as well and get on my cycle trainer. So I wanted to do that last weekend. But I haven't used it in a while, so I went to download like the app of the thing again to see like, oh yeah, what kind of workouts can I get? And you can do like these sort of like, smart workouts where you cycle through like, Central Park or London or like, all these places. You can go and have like a cycle tour, like a digital cycle tour through that. But then I went to open it, and like, I think like 80% of the workouts that were available, you have to pay for them. I'm like, dude, I paid good money for this trainer, and now you also want me to get a subscription to actually sort of like, make use of it? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, you can do like some free things as well, which aren't as cool, but I was kind of bummed out. I was like, yeah, I just want to do like a cool cycle course through the capital of the UK. Since I can't say the L word anymore in front of Rex. The next stream, you cycle on stream. That would actually be fun. That would actually be kind of fun. And I think I would be able to make that work. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, live thinking about this. That would actually, because I can use my phone as a webcam, and I have one of those Rode wireless mics. Maybe I can use those as like a wireless microphone. But yeah, I'm not sure if anyone wants to see a slightly overweight person in a, lycra cycling skin suit getting sweaty while doing just chatting. But it would be a good way to lose some weight and to get like a workout in while hanging out with all of you guys. So it would be kind of fun. Which one? Love, laughter, long. Live, love, love. So yeah, I guess that was my holidays. I also did a lot of gaming with Peter. I gifted him the Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam because he got it on the Windows Store, but for some reason, the Halo Master Chief Collection, it has crossplay, but if one person has the Windows version and the other person has the Steam version, you can only play Halo 3 together, which I hated. So last week, or like 2 weeks ago, it was on sale on Steam. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna gift the Steam version to Peter, because then we can go through the entire Halo collection again together. So we've been playing a lot of Halo. We skipped Halo 1 because maybe unpopular opinion, Halo 1 is not really that good. It's kind of tedious. So we started with Halo 2, and we both discovered that Halo 2 is also a little bit tedious. It's not as tedious as Halo 1, but it's also a little bit tedious. So I can't wait to move on to Halo 3. And I really look forward to Halo Reach, because I've never actually fully played that. That's the one Halo game that I don't think I've ever fully played. You look hot, chill out. Oh, you. There's literally a whole ass category of people working out on Twitch. You'll be fine. There is, yeah. There is. So living or lullaby, lounge, lupine, leather, Long Island. Oh, chat. See, this is how my brain works. I make associations. On our wedding day, on our wedding anniversary last in November, I had my first ever Long Island iced tea. But me and Peter, we decided to go to a bar before getting some dinner. No, actually, that was where we got our dinner. And I was like, oh, they have a Long Island iced tea on the menu, and I've never had that. So Peter was like, well, it's our anniversary, treat yourself. So I ordered one, because I always wanted to try one, but they're so expensive because there's like 5 different liquors that go in there. But I ordered one, and it was good. It was good, but it wouldn't be my like signature go-to cocktail, to be honest, because it's fine, but it's yeah. There are better cocktails that I like better. Bleep, thank you for the 5-bit combo. I appreciate it. Thank you. The 5-bit combo. Oh, I should have like one of those combo breaker. Something like that. For when you do like the bigger bit combo thing. So yeah. And then this week I went back to work. It's very snowy in the Netherlands and other parts of Europe. You might have seen some pictures that I posted on Blue Sky or on the Discord of me in the snow. I love it. I love snow. I always say I don't like winter because it's cold and rainy here in the Netherlands. But now we finally have some proper snow and I'm all for it. I love it. You know, the entire country is like in chaos because trains don't run and people can't drive because, you know, people can't drive for some reason. But I love it. It's perfect, and for me it can last a long time because I absolutely love it. The only like it would be nice if it would be gone next week on Friday, because then I'm going to an event in Antwerp, and either I'm going by car or I'm going by train. But you know, both of them I want to be able to actually get there. Like, you know, if I go by train and they're cancelled because of the snow, I wouldn't like that. And if I go by car and I can't get there because of roads being inaccessible, I also wouldn't like that. So, but until next week Friday, it can snow as much as, you know, as much as it can. I wouldn't mind. I love snow, yes. Yeah, I love it too. Yeah, I think I posted that picture on the Discord of me being a puppy in the snow. Wait, let me open it up for those of you who haven't seen it. I posted a couple on Blue Sky as well. But I got this one. Oh wait, I only edited this one yet. Well, I can show you this one. I think this one is really cute. It was kind of cold though. It was kind of cold, but you know, it was only for like a couple of seconds. But look at that! Look at all the snow! I had a hard time finding a good angle where I wouldn't like show off like, you know, the background of like, you know, houses and stuff. I'm being very mindful lately with, you know, showing pictures where I can sort of dox myself, like where you can see sort of like, you know, the environment and stuff. So, because I know with AI, there's you can like, you know, very easily like, you know, find the location and stuff. So I'm trying to be mindful of not showing too much of like, you know, neighborhoods and houses. I also made a snowman, chat. Did you guys see my snow pal? Wait, I don't think I posted. Did I post it on Discord? I think I did, right? Billy the snow pal. Yeah, wait. Let me open it up in my browser so I can show it off. But yeah, look at that. Look, I made a teeny tiny snow pal. I named him Billy because I thought that was cute. He's not very big, but you know, I was making him, and then my back was like, dude, what are you doing? You're not like, you know, 18 anymore. Chill down. Go lie on bed. Don't bend over or try to, you know, roll a snowball. So I had to you know, make him a little bit smaller than I wanted to. But he's still cute though. He's still cute, and he's still standing strong. He did lose a few teeth and parts of his eyes, but with the new snowfall, he got some new snow. So there's that. Also, chat, for those of you who may have noticed, there's a familiar face on my beanie. He was actually in chat just now. A familiar yellow doggo. But yeah. My snow pal. Only there's an army of snowmen appearing under my balcony. An army of snowmen? That's actually kind of cool though. Are they made by the same person? I saw the snow pal. Have you seen mine? I have seen yours, yes. I have seen yours. The two actually that looks like a Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Hope you also removed the location tags from the image. Well, I did edit them before I posted them online. So unless Affinity Photo leaves them in, which I actually don't know. I hope that they're out. Unfortunately, Mickey is topping over. Oh no! They were really big though. I mean, they were almost like bigger than you are, which, you know, is quite the feat. Oi! I think about different people. 2 days ago it was 1, yesterday there were 2, and today there are 3. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Also, chat, as I mentioned, next week on the weekend, I'm going to Antwerp for an event again. And it's actually going to be really cool, and I'm very excited for it, because I'm going to be actually partially hosting a quiz during the event, which I'm very excited for. So yesterday, I spent all evening, I got into my hyper-focus mode, and I spent all evening trying to prepare the PowerPoint for the quiz. It's not finished yet, but I managed to make a good dent into it, so it's well, hopefully almost finished. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I really loved doing, I think I talked about that on stream. I loved doing the quiz for my theater group a couple months ago. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to do this one as well. So hopefully people are gonna like the things that I whipped up together with some other people. So yeah, so I'm gonna be co-hosting it with someone else. So that's gonna be fun. But I don't know them like personally very well though. So I sent them a message like, hey, maybe we can meet up like, you know, on Discord, like have a voice call or like a video call together to at least, you know, talk through some things, because, you know, I like to know things beforehand. So I don't want to like go to the event and then be handed a microphone like, here's your microphone, go do your thing. And then like, oh crap, I don't know, you know, I mean, I can improvise, but I don't want to like, you know, steal his spotlight or something. So I want to sort of talk about like, okay, what is the plan? Are we gonna do like one question and then you're doing a question? Like, what's the idea? Because I mean, like, you know, I give me a microphone and I'll improvise. Like, I'll talk and it'll be fine. It's basically what I'm doing right now. Like, you know, I have a microphone and I'm improvising and I'll keep talking. So that's not an issue. I'm not worried about that. But the only thing that I'm worried about is like, you know, the other person being like, dude, I'm also, you know, a co-host. So, you know, let me say something. Hey, Swords, welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna take a super quick break, because I've been talking for way too long. And I'm gonna quickly grab a new drink because I'm also getting thirsty and my throat is getting a little bit dry. So I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys play some Plinko. I haven't fixed the fishing game yet, so that's not gonna work. But you guys can play some Plinko on the BRB scene. And then after that, we're gonna play some Papers, Please, which is a game that was actually very kindly and very surprisingly gifted to me by Peprex as a Christmas gift, which was really kind. So we're gonna be playing that. So yeah. Oh wait, I also have another thing that I want to talk about real quick. One event that has been on my bucket list for a very long time. I'm finally gonna go there this year. Well, okay. Well, we did buy tickets. It's gonna be in July, so it's gonna be a long ways off. But, you know, I've learned to not, you know, get my hopes up too much, because you never know what's gonna happen, right? Like, I mean, for all we know, you know, Russia is gonna invade the rest of Europe, and there will be no events to attend to. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much, but if nothing weird happens, I'm finally gonna go to this event, and I'm so excited. Because, like I said, I've been meaning to go there for years. So yeah, it's called Steppenbrand, and I'm not really sure how to explain it. According to the website, wait, it's a German event. Let me wait, can I get the site in German? I don't want to translate it. Give it to me in German, because I feel they have a very good like interesting way of like putting it together. Let's see. Wait, what did they say on this side? Oh yeah, they say in German, der Rostocker Steppenbrand ist ein offenes, schwules Outdoor-Fetisch-Treffen, which, you know, I think is very broad. But yeah, I think that translates to it's an open gay outdoor fetish meeting. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. That's I guess one way of putting it. I don't really know like what to expect. But one thing that I always see, like I always see photos of this event coming by on like social media. One thing that they always have is like, which I think is like sort of maybe their like main kind of like attraction, not really sure, but they always have like this huge mud pit. Where like, you know, people dive in and stuff like that. And like I always seen that, I was like, oh man, I wanna do that. I wanna jump in. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna go there with a friend of mine and some people that he knows. And I'm very excited to finally be able to go there. I do need to see, like, you know, I'm glad that it's only going to be in July, because I do want to see if I can maybe get some secondhand gear, because that friend of mine, like, you know, friends that he knows, they've been there a couple times already, and they said that they've never taken any of their outfits or like any of their gear back home, you know, still wearable. Which, you know, if you see pictures, I'm like, yeah, I can get that. But I also don't know if maybe they just don't really, like, you know, bother to, like, clean things up. But I have some cool things that I would love to wear, but I don't want to wear, like, my proper good gear in, like, you know, a massive mud pit. So I want to see if I can get, like, some secondhand, like, maybe some secondhand MX gear or, like, some MX boots or something like that. But yeah, super excited for that. Like I said, it's been on my bucket list for years, so I'm very excited to finally, hopefully, go there if nothing weird happens. I'm afraid USA will invade Europe first. I'm pretty sure it will be a co between the USA, Russia, and China. Yeah, probably. China. Yeah. But, you know, if that doesn't happen, then I'm pretty sure that I'll be going there. It is funny though, because I did already apply for paid time off at work, because I was like, well, I just want to do it already so that I know that I'll get it. But in the description, I wrote time off for an event in Germany. And I'm kind of curious if my manager is going to make a comment on that, because a little while ago we had a one-on-one, and I went to a kink social on that weekend. And he was like, you know, what did you do during the weekend? And I said, like, yeah, I went to an event in Amsterdam. And because of the way, like, I said it, I thought it was, like, you know, a normal way of phrasing it. But because of the way that I said I went to an event, he thought that it was something that I didn't want to elaborate on. And then, like, you know, he sort of, like, asked me, like, you know, oh, what kind of event, if you want to share? And I was like, oh yeah, no, it was like a, like, I was like, I don't mind talking, I'm pretty open, I don't mind talking about it, but I was like, yeah, it was a kink event. He was like, oh yeah, okay, say no more. But that's what I thought, because you said event. I was like, oh wait, is that weird? Like, do I need to say I went to a festival or I went to a party? Like, is saying I went to an event, is that like a weird thing? Because I, like, you know, I didn't think it was necessarily weird, but apparently he thought it was suspicious. So I'm kind of curious. If he's gonna go and be like, oh, you're gonna go to an event in Germany, huh? Yeah, I see what it is. Hey, Lassie, hello. We don't have to give a reason to get free time. I don't think officially, like, I don't think I need to add anything. I just always do, because, I don't know, like, I don't mind. I'm pretty open. Like, I'm not gonna specify what I'm gonna do at the events. But honestly, I don't really care. Because, you know, like I said, like, you know, I already told him when he asked me what kind of event I went to, I just said a kinky event. So he knows that I go to, like, you know, kinky events, and he just doesn't necessarily, like, I haven't given him specifics. And for some, like, you know, I'm willing to, I'm sure that I will once, you know, tell people about, like, you know, me being a puppy, and I'm sure that I will divulge about that at some point. But there are some events that I go to that maybe I wouldn't necessarily give details for. And this is so relatable. Also, lots of my colleagues know about my weekend, right? Yeah. Time of request, I'm gonna get fucked. well, you know, yeah, well, you know, I wouldn't put it like that, but I don't think I would say that on my my time off application. That would be funny though. No, I would just say I go to a adult fun time event, or as they put it on the website, ein offenes schules Fetischtreffen. I could also say that. I'm not sure how good his German is. Maybe he wouldn't know what it means. I say the same thing. Maybe I should be more careful. I mean, honestly though, I feel... I don't know, like, I really feel, and maybe it's like a sort of like a ideal image of myself, but I kind of feel like, you know, I want to be open about who I am and what I like at work to a certain degree, right? Like, to a certain degree. Like, obviously, you know, I can't share like all my kinks at work. Or like maybe I can, but I'm not necessarily comfortable with like doing that. But like I said, you know, I mean, people know that I'm a furry. I've talked about that very openly with people. I have a puppy pride pin on my backpack, so like, you know, people can see that. And like I said, I'm sure that at one point, if it comes up in conversation, I'm sure that I will also, you know, share with people that I'm a puppy. I just wanted to come up like in conversation and like in a way that feels like, you know, natural. So I don't want to like go to people and be like, hi, I'm a puppy. Want to see some pictures of me in my puphood? You know, because that, I don't know, I don't want it to be like that. But if it sort of like comes up in, like, let's say people see it in the media, like they see it on TV or something like that, and they talk about it. I think depending on how they talk about it, if they're like super negative about it, but if they're sort of like, you know, inquiring about it or being like, oh yeah, I saw this, I wonder what it is, I don't understand. At that point, I will definitely chime in and be like, well, you know, funny thing, I'm also a puppy, let me tell you about it. But I was like at a previous job, I was in a car with some co-workers of mine, and the topic of furries came up. And one of my co-workers, like a slightly older guy, well, not older, but like, you know, middle-aged, he didn't know what furries were. So one of my co-workers, he was like, oh, well, let me tell you what furries are. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm a furry, so I think I would be able to explain. But I'm very curious. I also said this to him, like, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm curious how you're going to explain this. And then he explained it, but they were all kind of negative. And I was like, oh yeah, I was like ready to chime in and being like, oh, well, funny thing, I'm a furry. Let me tell you about it. But since they were kind of negative, I was like, oh, yeah, maybe this is not, you know, the moment to sort of come out as a furry. But then actually, like, you know, a couple months later, I was this colleague that was like telling him about it. He was in the car with me driving home because I gave him a ride, and the topic came up again, and I actually, like, you know, told him like, oh yeah, well, I'm a furry, and you know, back then you were kind of negative about it, and I tried to sort of like change his perspective on it. And he, like, you know, he totally respected that. He was totally cool with it. So it was like all good. So in the end, I was happy that I did sort of like change his perspective on things, because he saw furries in like a negative way because he's only seen like the negative side on the internet of it, I guess. So yeah. With my previous work, I was able to be safely open about my kink and furry sides, but this area where I live is very Christian. Plus, we also have a neighbor gossip, so I need to be on my toes. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. And, you know, I kind of hate that. And I know it's like, you know, that's the way that society works and that's the way that the world works, but I wish that people could just, you know, live their lives and that other people could just be happy for others and, you know, let them enjoy whatever it is they enjoy, you know, like, as long as nobody hurts anyone else, well, you know, without consent or in an illegal way, you know, who cares? Who cares what people like? Let people enjoy whatever it is they enjoy. If something gives people happiness, or if something gives people, like, you know, comfort, or, you know, whatever, then it's actually funny. I actually had this conversation with a friend of mine a couple times. I said, like, I hate it that in theory, when I come back from my weekend at work, and if I tell my coworkers, like, oh yeah, I was so stressed last weekend, so I got totally wasted. I drank, like, you know, 5 bottles of wine and beers and cocktails. I was like totally wasted. I can't remember anything. Usually that's fine. People are like, oh yeah, I get that. Ah, good for you. Yeah, getting wasted. Yeah. But if I would be like, oh yeah, I was like super stressed, and so I put on my puphood and I got into pup space and I played with my toys and my squeaky balls and all that, and it was so nice, and I was able to, like, clear my head. If I say that, then people usually, you know, wouldn't understand, or they would think it's weird. And like, why is getting wasted to sort of clear your head, why is that socially accepted, but being kinky and, like, you know, acting out a kink, whatever it is, like if it's puppy or like, you know, BDSM, whatever, you know, why is that, you know, frowned upon? Why is that suddenly like that people are like judging you? And again, not everyone, but some people are definitely judging you about that. I'm like, why is one better than the other? I don't get that. I don't get that. I went to call it a NSFW event this weekend. Gone and explaining what it was doing was very difficult. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, even if you didn't do any, like, you know, sexy adult fun times things yourself. But like, indeed, like, you know, just explaining like, oh yeah, I did this and that. Yeah, I get that. Also, weren't you gonna go in a break and grab a drink? I was, yeah, but then, like, you know, this is what I was saying earlier. My brain sort of, like, keeps going. Because I have more things that I want to say. But, okay. Press pause. Press pause on this conversation. I'm gonna grab a drink. And then we're gonna pick it up where we left off when I come back. So you guys play some Plinko. Behave yourselves. Be good. Be good boys and girls and non-binary folk. And then I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, look at that, chat. My first Plinko game of this year, and I actually won. Look at that. Wow. Also, hi, I'm back. I know that was quick, but you know, I only had to grab a drink and take a piss, so I can. That was quick. That was quick and easy. I did lose my train of thoughts though, so that's not good. I lost what we were talking about. So yeah. What is my winning percentage? Well, it's 100%. Look at that. I've won 100% of Plinko. I should stop now. I should just not play Plinko the entire year because, you know, I should quit while I'm ahead. Which, you know, also is not fun, but still. So GG on the win. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. Clap. Yeah, what were we talking about before I took my break? I'm scrolling back to see if I can pick up my train of thought. Because I had more things that I wanted to say. I remember that. But I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, also, Bleep, while you're here, can I maybe text you or your friends? Because I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to fix it, but oh crap, Rex is not here. Me and Peter, we have taken a trial for Apple Music to see if we want to transfer to that from Spotify. So far, I love it. One thing that both of us don't like, though, is that AirPlay doesn't work with our Sonos speakers. And whatever I do, I can't get it to work. And I hate it. It's so annoying. I can't get AirPlay to work. Which is kind of a deal breaker because I use that quite often in my Spotify app to play music from my Spotify app to my Sonos speakers. But with AirPlay, it doesn't work. And whatever I try, I just can't get it to work. So I'm hoping that maybe you or Renz has like some sort of magic thing like, try this! Because I've already tried everything, I feel, and it still doesn't work. But that's you know, that's another side step. But yeah, we have HomePods, but maybe Renz knows something. Yeah, because I googled and a lot of people have the issue, but I haven't found like a definitive answer, which, you know, is not really great because I see a lot of people like, yeah, I have the same issue, and I'm like, okay, cool, how did you fix it? And then they either not tell or they just never fix it. So yeah. At my parents' home, it works with Sonos. Yeah, it should work. Turn it off and on again. I tried that. I've tried that many times. I've actually tried that many times. Tsiri. But yeah, I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, I feel people should just be able to. Yeah, I feel people should just be able to like be open about these kind of things. You know, like why not? Yeah, like I said, why wouldn't I be able to share about like, you know, my kinks and hobbies and stuff without people finding it weird? And again, not everyone finds it weird. Like, I know you guys are all cool and like, you know, everyone here in the community is like super accepting and open-minded, which is great. But yeah, like, you know, out in the open and like at work and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people at work will probably be fine with most things, but I'm also sure that a lot of them will be like, oh, okay, that's weird. Which I don't get. My cat is moping because he's on a no snacks diet. Oh no! Is your cat a little? Is he too big of a chunky cat? And now we can't eat any snacks. I mean, I get that though. Like that's annoying, but yeah, you don't want your cat to get too chunky. Hey, Halcyona, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you had a happy new year. I did. Hopefully you too as well. Hopefully you also had a happy new year. Pedro has become a sausage roll. Oh no! Yeah, then yeah, you don't want any. You don't want it to be a chunky cat. So yeah, no snacks until you lose your chunk. We actually, Peter once had a bird that was too chunky. And we went to the vet and they were like, yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to make him, like, you know, lose weight. But he actually managed to do it. Like he had a, you know, he was too fat, but he actually managed to make the bird lose weight. So, you know, if a bird can lose weight, then a cat can definitely lose weight. 100%. I don't know what it is. I have my my audio monitoring. I already have it up to like 90%. But for some reason, when I'm streaming, I always like strain my voice, and I notice it in my throat, which is not good. That's why I need to drink more. But the stupid thing is, I don't need to shout. Like, I don't need to shout because you guys can still hear me. But when I'm streaming, automatically I always like strain my voice, which is super bad and super annoying. And I don't know why, because I can hear myself properly with like the monitoring, so there's no need for me to shout. It just sort of happens. Beto needs to go back outside, but the snow has been challenging for all the cats. Oh yeah, I get that. Especially with this big layer, I don't even think some cats, you know, will be able to, you know, stick the head above the snow, because it's like, you know, it's a really serious layer. Which again, I love. You know, I love going out in like, I love going out in like, you know, my rubber boots and my my nice warm pants and just, you know, wade through the snow. Love that. What was that, Judy? I didn't catch that. Well, turn up the volume on your speakers. Or should I wait, chat? Should I become an ASMR streamer? Shall I wait? Come here, chat. Come here. Super close. And now we're gonna be doing some ASMR. So I'm gonna be whispering in your ears and making noises because that's apparently nice. So now I don't strain my voice because I'm whispering. I don't have anything that makes noise here. I can wait. I can rub this on the microphone. Do you like that? And I can try to keep talking like this, but it's very it's very difficult to whisper and keep talking like this because it's not really how I usually talk. Oh jeez. Well, there you go. That was your ASMR moment of the day. Listen, in no way do I judge. Like, you know, people are allowed to like whatever they like, but I never got ASMR. I just don't really get it. Like, part of me kind of gets it, but also, like, you know, the thing... Oh, man, the thing that influencers do these days, like, right, like on social media, when they get like a new product and they have like these, like, especially female influencers, they have like these long fake nails, and then they go with the nails and they like tap on whatever product they got and they're gonna like unbox. I'm like, don't. Why are you like tapping your nails on the products that you like? You know, why? What? Like, no, just unbox whatever it is and show it to me. Like, yeah, I don't get it. It's okay, I can judge them for you. The ASMR videos don't do it for me either. Yeah, right? Yeah, no, not really. As a submissive, it's kinda... Okay, so there is this guy on like TikTok and like YouTube and that does like ASMR, sort of like... I think he does like sexy, sort of like erotic ASMR. So he like goes very close into the microphone. And he goes like, "Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? You're such a good boy." And he does like all those kind of things. And this guy, I think he probably has like OnlyFans and whatever. Like I don't really follow him, but sometimes his videos pop up on my feed. But he's got like a massive following. That's not ASMR, that's plain dirty talk. I mean, yeah, well, I guess it's like, you know, kinky ASMR maybe, because he does do it in like, you know, a whisper sort of like voice kind of. Like, you know, the ASMR voice. Is this a cute one in the black leathery hood? No, wait, black leathery hood? Oh, what is his name? I know, wait, ASMR guy that says you're a good boy. If Google is gonna give me what I'm looking for, I'm gonna be impressed. He probably won't. I know. When I see his name, I know what it is. Oh wait. I think I know what it is. Shalleluja. Shalleluja is the one that I talked about. That does according to Google AI, Shalleluja, real name Alex, is a popular inclusive variety content creator known for streaming on Twitch and creating ASMR/spicy audio content on YouTube. So there you go. Shalleluja. Apparently they're also a Twitch streamer. I'm not sure if they do spicy Twitch streams. Spelling. Shall I just give them a shout out? Because they are on Twitch, and then they can see in their dashboard that I gave them a shout out, and maybe they're gonna come check me out. Look at that. You know, look at me being forward thinking. There you go. He is kind of cute though, but I've never seen him in a black leathery hood. I have to go to bed, by the way. Sleep tight, everyone. No worries, lassies. You sleep well as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sleep tight. Although I do like tight, but yeah. You sleep well. And talk to you soon. He's come up for me a couple of times. Yeah, and you know, I mean, let me just say, I use ASMR, I just have cute men whispering uncomfortably close sometimes. Let me just say, I am very, very susceptible for, like, you know, being called a good boy. Or like a good pup, or like something like that. I like, you know, like, yeah. Yeah. But like, you know, I've seen some of his videos, and maybe it's just because I'm watching them, like, you know, with Peter, or like I'm watching them sort of like when I'm not in necessarily the right mindset. But then it doesn't really necessarily, you know, do something for me. But like, you know, when good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Like that, yeah. No, like when Peter says it, for instance, you know, when we are having adult fun, sexy times, then like, you know, then like, yeah, it really sort of like gets me going. So yeah. So I kind of get it, you know, I kind of get it. Notice how Jordy is a good boy. You guys have sex? Ew, gross. I know, right? I know, yeah. I know, ew. Ugh. Oh, Rex. I did my, I think you might have missed it. I'm going to, maybe I should talk to you about this offline. But I'm going to, well, if nothing weird, if Russia doesn't invade the rest of Europe, or something weird like that happens, I'm going to Steppenbrand this year. Finally! It's been on my bucket list for years. But someone that you know is also going to go there, so I've been talking to him about it, because I saw it on his Instagram that he was going. I was like, oh, you're also going? Oh, okay, cool. Give me deets, give me intel, because I'm not really sure what to expect other than, you know, a big mud pit. Fetch, yes! Yes. So I replied to his story, because I saw he got tickets. So we've been sort of talking about that. But I went to the website because I wasn't sure how to describe the festival, and I love the way that they put it on their website. Wait, I need to change it back to German, because I love the German way of phrasing it. Because according to their website, it is der Rostocker Steppenbrand ist ein offenes schwules Outdoor-Fetisch-Treffen. Which I don't know. I just love that sentence. I think it's a very it's I don't know. It's a good sentence. Helen's gonna call me, so I'll catch you later. Have a good rest of the stream. Much love. No worries, Swords. No worries. Have a good one. Thanks so much for being here. Say hi to your handler for me. If that's not weird, maybe don't. Maybe that's weird. Maybe they're like, wait, who's MrJordilicious? I don't know them. But yeah. Be a good pup for your handler. Yes, be a good pup, Swords. Be a good pup always. It's efficient. It is efficient. Yes, it is efficient. It is very efficient. How will do? He knows about you. He knows about me. Ah. Always be a good pup. I'm always trying to be a good pup, chat. I'm always trying to be a good pup. People don't always agree with me with that though, but I always feel that I'm a good pup. Fetch and boyfriend are going too, so you already know them then. Yeah! Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I mean, you know, if everybody is like, you know, covered in mud, then I'm not sure if I'm gonna recognize them, but I'm sure that I'll be able to say hi. Also, apparently it's in a area which I love the name of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. It's where the thing is. Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. I was looking. Okay, wait, chat. I was looking. Wait, let me open a private browser because I don't want to accidentally dox myself. But I was looking at where it is because it's like, you know, way up high in Germany. So it's going to be a long road trip for me and my friend probably. Either that or by train. But by train it was also going to be like, you know, 8 or 9 hours. So I think by car is more efficient and easier. But look, I looked up where it is, and it's like really like high up in Germany. It's right there. Wait. It's right there. So it's gonna be in Rostock, which, you know, here we have Germany. So it's gonna be like all the way over there. It's basically England. You know, I mean, I guess if Denmark is part of England, then yeah, sure. Then it is basically England, for sure. Yeah. But I was looking, and I was seeing that they have a ferry line from Rostock, the city, or like, you know, the village that I'm going to Denmark. If we go all the way up here to Getzer. In Denmark. So I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna be there for like 4 days. How cool would it be if we can take like, you know, like maybe during like an afternoon or something, and we don't want to, you know, roll in the mud for whatever reason. We take a ferry and we go to Denmark. I have no idea if Getzer is like a fun city to visit, but like I've never been to Denmark before, so, you know, and I have one of those scratch off maps, so then I can scratch off that I've been to Denmark. So I was like, how cool would that be? You know, even if only for like an hour, but then I can say to people like, oh yeah, I've been to Denmark. Yeah, I've been to Denmark. Yeah. I've been to Getzer. You know. But I haven't looked into it too much, but I looked into it, and the first tickets that I found were like $200. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend $200 on an already expensive event. To, like, you know, quickly go to Denmark and then come back again. So we're probably not gonna do that. But, you know, I was like, man, I'm so close to Denmark. Like, look how close that is. Oh, wait, here's also the Nationalpark Vorpommersche Bodenlandschaft. I love Vorpommersche. I love Vorpommern. I love that. I don't know what it means, but I love it. A ferry for the ferry. Yeah. Billy and I have technically been to Denmark once. Oh, really? Why, quote unquote, technically? Like, why did you not actually, like, go? It only counts if you left the airport. Well, that I do agree. If you fly somewhere and you know, you have a layover and you don't leave the airport, then it doesn't count as, like, visiting that. I do agree with that. Ostseestadion, so Rostock. It's actually a pretty big city. I thought it was like a tiny, like, you know, it's not massive, but it's also not like, you know, teeny tiny. You're a local now. So yeah, so that's gonna be a long trip. We stay just outside Copenhagen Airport and visited an aquarium a day before the convention in Sweden. Oh yeah, if you visited, yeah, then you've been to Denmark. You've actually did something there. So that counts. That counts. Like I said, if I were to take this ferry and go to Getzer, and I would just go to, like, you know, the Skandlines Skak, whatever that means. Oh, it's a play area. Well, if I would go there, and then go back, then I feel that I am allowed to say that I've visited Germany, even if I only went to, like, you know, this Skandlines Skak. I feel that I still can say that I've been to Denmark. Shelter and Teltplatz Getzer Naturcenter. But yeah, we probably won't. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So I'm very excited for that. There's a German band called Jennifer Rostock, fun fact. Oh. That is fun. But yeah, I was just saying that I'm gonna scour the Goodwill stores the next couple of months and, like, you know, Vinted and Google Marketplace, or you know, Marketplace and stuff like that for cheap secondhand, like, you know, gear, because I don't want to. I've definitely got some things on my bucket list that I would love to wear, but I don't want to, like, you know, wear my good MX gear, because I feel that you know, MX gear especially is made to get muddy and is made to get dirty, but I don't want to, like, you know, trash it and, like, completely destroy it. So I want to. I actually am so mad at myself. I found some really nice MX boots on Vinted that were, you know, they were pretty well used, but I think, you know, like, hose them off with a power washer and like, you know, a damp cloth, and they would be perfect for this. And they were like $20 on Vinted, but they were size 46. And my current MX boots are size 47, so I thought, yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna fit, so I hesitated. And then, like, a day later, someone else bought them, and I'm so mad now, because, like, you know, they were $20. They looked pretty good. Like, I should have just bought them, and if they weren't good, then I would have been able to probably sell them again. But because I wasn't sure if the size was going to be good, I hesitated, and now someone else bought them. So I was actually really mad at myself. Because $20 for, like, you know, MX boots in fairly decent condition is like nothing. Wait, there's even a airport nearby. Flugplatz Perkshof. Oh wait, but that's not an actual airport. That's just a landing strip. I was like, we might be able to take the plane there, but I don't think commercial airlines go to that airport. So that's not gonna happen. But yeah, very excited for that. Very excited for that. To visit the offene schwules outdoor Fetisch-Treffen. They do need to hire someone for their website though, because their website is yeah. It's like, you know, the 1990s have called. They want their website back. So they do need to okay, well, I've actually saw a website for, like, another sort of, like, you know, kink sort of event that I might want to go to at some point, which is even worse. Wait, can I show this website off? Is there anything that I can't show? Yeah, I think we're fine, right? I think there's nothing on here that... okay, wait. Check. Look at this website. I mean, what is this? Like, I don't know. Here you'd be like, oh, yeah. Like, you know, a big header image and, like, you know, this text, kind of ugly, but, you know, whatever. And then you go down and it's like, oh, wait, what is this white font on this light background? And then you go even further and then you have, like, these buttons and then you have, like, these... columns. It's like, yeah, no, I don't know. It's like, and then you have, you know, more information here, and it's yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Wunderschön. Yeah. Okay, loves, I have to head out. Have a wonderful rest of the... No worries, Drakes. Thanks so much for being here. I can appreciate it. Love your face. Have a good rest of your day and week. Enjoy the snow. Don't get snowed in. Ein Traum. Okay, well, Rex, wait, let me show you. They even have a FAQ, and they translate, like, I'm actually impressed. They translated, like, everything in, like, various languages. But then their FAQ was, I think it's, like, auto-translated, but it's not perfect, but at least I was able to, understand some things. But one thing that they said that I thought was interesting is, you need to spend 20 euros a day in, like, you know, drinks, which I think you pay for already, so that's kind of nice. But they also said something about, like, everyone can, like, you know, enjoy their fetish for free, but be mindful, not everyone wants to see everything. And I'm like, okay, so can I, like, wear whatever I want or not? You know, like, what do you want? Okay, but then you have this website. Keep this website in mind. And then we have this website. And again, the 1990s have called. Because what is this? Like, you know, if I want to go to this website for more information, like, nobody's gonna read all this. This is a blog. This is not a website. And they used Comic Sans. Yeah, well, I mean, I actually think I kind of like that because I don't hate Comic Sans like most people. But like, you know, what is this? It's so funny. Oh, and then they have like a blog that actually looks like nicer. Boomer said hi, right? Über uns. And then there's no Über uns. There's like nothing here. They have a forum, apparently, which doesn't work. It just goes back to the main page. They have a gallery with some images. You can send images through WeTransfer to the web person, and they will put them on the website. So like, yeah. Now you have this form to sign up. Sekunden bis zur nächsten Party. Why? Yeah, because I think it's actually negative because they don't know when the next party is going to be. So this is actually counting back. So I think when the date is announced. Wait, I'm actually curious now. Can I see countdown? Are they using like a script? Oh yeah, they're probably using a script. Oh wait, can I? Bitte das Datum. Okay, wait, I'm kind of curious. Let me change this HTML. How do I do that? Can I just double click? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so let's say it's gonna be in 2026. How does this work? 25? When was it? 25th of October, so that's 2510. Yeah, so let's say 25 5. Let's see. Is that gonna work? I'm not sure if I did it properly. Monat is 1. Tag, Stunde, Minute, Sekunde. So year. Okay, I got that. Oh wait, monat minus 1. Day 25, Stunde 18. Yeah, so this should work. But I don't think the actual countdown changes, unfortunately. Oh wait, bitte diff ID aanpassen. Oh wait, yeah, it's still a countdown. But I think this needs to this probably needs to update. I'm not sure if I can do that. I was curious though if it would still use seconds or not if I would change the script, but I'm not sure if I can if I can say that. I don't think I can update that, unfortunately. Wait, maybe if I change the idea to countdown 2 and it doesn't work, and then I change it back. Did I hack the system? I did not hack the system, unfortunately. That's a shame. Weird though. I thought that would work, but maybe not. What if I say 10 here as well? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. All right, yeah, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, it's all people who do it for free and never learned it, and we can tell. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, right? Like, it's good that they have a website. Like, you know, that's at least something. I just think it's like really funny how like ugly it is, and same with the Step and Run website. It's like, you know, pretty ugly. Right, I did want to play a game today, chat, because like I said before, Rex actually gifted me super kindly a game that I wanted to. I've been meaning to play it off stream, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it for stream. I'm gonna introduce it to you guys on stream. So I want to play. I want to take some time to play Papers, Please, because I feel that it's a very fun game. So we're gonna be playing that. So yeah. Oh. Okay, it's ready. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Things are happening. I'm not sure why it's so small. I'm not sure why it's not just, you know, full screen. I'm sure we can maybe change that later, I hope. Not sure. Settings. Full screen, there we go. Nudity. Oh, whoa, there's gonna be nudity. Okay, we're gonna have nudity. Date format. Let's just have the normal way of having dates. So day, month, year, the way that most people do it. Also, the music is kind of loud. Let's lower that. All right. Enjoying the game. We gotta head out. No worries, Halcyon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your day. All right, we're gonna play the story. Also, by the way, Rex, I kind of missed you on Twitch yesterday. Were you not feeling like streaming? When's your next stream gonna be? You already know that? Don't know yet. Was a bit busy lately. Oh yeah, I see. All right, let's. I've never played this before, but I've seen some people play it sometimes, and it always looked like a very interesting game. So I wanted to check it out. Select date to continue or start a new game. Well, I haven't started yet, so we're just gonna start a new game. Congratulations, thank you. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. Wow, look at that. This doesn't look like, you know, some sort of Russian communist thing at all. Hey, me die. Hello, welcome in. Ooh, I love this. Wait, this game? For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Grestin border checkpoints. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grestin. Oh, okay. Expect a Class A dwelling. East Grestin. Why do I have a feeling that this is based on maybe another city that was once divided? You know? Glory to Arstotska. Okay, wait. No, I feel that they're maybe mixing like various sort of moments in history together. Because this feels very like Russian. But then, like, you know, East Grestin sounds like, you know, Berlin, perhaps. Grestin border. Checkpoints opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Families to reunite. No charge. Wait, there's a free paper, which is called The Truth of Arstotska. It's not Berlin. Oh, it's not based on Berlin. Okay. November 23rd, 1982. How are you doing, Midai? Alright, official bulletin. Inspector, welcome to your new position at Grestin border checkpoint. Stamp, passport, entry, visa, and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotskan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Oh, wow. Glory to Arstotska. Wait, is this my stamp? Oh, wait, no, I didn't crap, I didn't read everything yet. Hang on. Pay attention to passport nationality. Oh, no, wait, I haven't read everything. You wait, sir. You wait. Okay, so passport, nationality, okay. Inspector's boots, shutter, counter, rule book, audio transcript, bulletin storage, time and date. Wait, so we have audio transcripts, bulletin storage, time and date. All right. Open the last. Okay, so I've seen that. Okay, so I can get rid of that. Hi, person. Jakim Leartots, born 17th of October 1934. Sex male. Issuer or wegwoner. Expires 1984. And he is Arstotska. So I'd say he is approved because his nationality checks out? Question mark? Oh, I misstamped, but you know, here you go, sir. You can take your passport back. Glory to Arstotska! Yeah, there you go. Wait, the guy weighed 90 kilos? They actually weighed that? Okay, what's next? What's this? Oh wait, basic rules. Entrants must have a passport. Arstotskan citizens only. Oh wait, I can check. Oh wait, I can check like, you know, various passports, diplomatic seals. Okay. Regional map. Oh wait, Arstotska. Okay, so this is the passport issuing cities. Okay, so any of these cities should work. Passport issue field must be valid. Districts. Okay, so we have various districts. So if anyone comes from another city and they have this kind of passport, then we should not let them in, I'd say. Alright, okay, got it. Doing great. Had to finish some more work just now. Aw. Well, hopefully you can enjoy some nice snow. Papers, please. Yes. This point is smaller than I expected. Well, you know, size does not matter. Okay, so Tokami Speko seems like she is not from Arstotska, so I'm assuming I need to deny her. I'm sorry, but, you know, you're not from here, so... Astoskans only, yeah. I don't agree with that policy, but, you know, I guess this is what communist Astoska is forcing us to do. I've waited in this damn lines since for 8 hours. I hope it was worth it. True Glorian. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Let me double check. Yeah, no, the issuer is True Glorian. That's not us. What did her passport look like? Can I see that? Yeah, well, I don't have to check. Like, your passport does not match. I'm sorry. We're gonna not let you in. I don't like doing it any more than you don't like being denied, but, you know, those are the rules. Unbelievable, go to hell. Oh, well, you know, rude. Wait, what's this? Oh, audio transcript, okay. Next. Wait, do I have to process all these people? Crap, I need to be a little bit faster. Hi. Vador, wait, I think I've seen that. Oh, wait, maybe not here. Yeah, no, maybe not. Okay. I feel that I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, because I've only approved one person. Because, you know, if I would go to a city like this, I would check the rules beforehand. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Oh. Oh, wait, are you threatening me? Sir? Hello? Oh, wait, that's the end of my day. Applicants enter after 6 p.m. are unpaid. Manage your expenses during using the checkboxes below. Kill him, right? Wait, manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. Do I want food or do I want heat? I only have $15, so I can't get food. So I can only get heat. Or not. Oh wait, I cannot get heat and then I can get food. Well, everyone is okay, so, like, I'm gonna save my money, I guess? Better do more papers tomorrow. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Have you played this game, Rex? Have you played this before? Analyst upbeat. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Grestin checkpoint a success. I watched it a lot, though. Okay. November 24th, 1982. Oh crap, the line is still... Okay, we need to be faster today, because... From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your boot's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter inspect mode using the red button on your desk. While inspecting, highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. This post is bound by... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information from inspect mode to enable interrogation. Oh, wait, so the time... Okay, if the time doesn't match... Okay, got it. Okay, so we got that. And okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Let's open up. And next. Hi. Alright. So her visa expires on the 20th of September 1984. It's currently 1982, so that's good. It's still valid. So I'm assuming that we are good. I'm gonna let them in. Cunty haircut. Yeah, it is a bit of a cunty haircut. Yes, for sure. All right, you're good to go, Miss Adriana. Cause no trouble. Okay, I need to be faster though, because I need to make more money. Ooh, this looks like an interesting character. Oh, his passport is expired. Ooh, all right. Your passport is expired, sir. Oh wait, do I need to highlight multiple discrepancies? Oh crap. I only have one. Crap. Okay, wait, go back. I'm wondering what else is fake. Antegria. Oh, Antegria doesn't have? Oh wait, no it does. Never mind. Okay, what else is unvalid? Date of birth? Yeah, what else can it be? I don't know what this... Oh, wait, that's probably his name. It's not super obvious. You can click the things in the bottom left to compare it to. Oh, okay, so there can still be one discrepancy, and then I click that. Oh, like that. Okay, I see. This document has expired. That must be a typographical error. Yeah, no. No, that's not how that works. I'm sorry. Bye. Okay, thank you, Rex. That was definitely not obvious indeed. Also, since you've seen this, can I make mistakes in this game? Like if I deny someone entry that should be allowed entry, is that like is that like a bad thing? In my country, it's not expired. Yeah. My country doesn't do expiration. Okay, I think this guy's good. I don't see anything weird, so you're good to go. Maybe. Alright. Calls no trouble. Yeah, calls no trouble. Oh! Warning issued, no penalty. Wait, protocol violate. Passport invalid issuing city. Oh, but I checked the city. Crap. Oh, crap. I got a citation. Oh, dang. Okay, apparently I made a mistake. Okay, I'll be extra... Okay, I'll be extra careful now. Because I made a mistake. Okay, so she got her passport from Arstotzka. Paradizna. Okay, well that seems good. All right, yeah. That's I think that's good. Oh crap, my clock is flashing, so I'm guessing the time is almost up. I'm kind of nervous now though, because I already made a mistake. But yeah, you go ahead. I think you're good. All right, next. Do we still have some time? Oh, this guy looks kind of shady. All right, expiration date seems good. City Vador. Okay, so that checks out. I can't really see these seals, so I'm not really sure. I don't think those are like already for something that we need. But I think you're good to go. So you can go in. Thank you. Is that his passport? Yes, I think so. Oh no, wait! Non-matching photo. Oh crap! Oh man. Okay. Crap. Okay, so I need to. Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, the pink vise for all your fantasies. I'm sorry, miss. I'm super gay, so you can take that back. I don't want it. Take your filthy pamphlet of naked ladies. I don't want it. Take it. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll just put it here. I'm not gonna go there though because I'm not into naked ladies. Keep it so hot. Okay, so the date matches. The photo, I feel, matches. Yes. He's dressed in. Also matches. So I think we're good. I'll be around a couple of months. Don't forget to visit. Oh, the lady. No, well, no, thank you. I won't. Thank you. I won't visit. Wait, the time flashed earlier, but... Alright, hi! Alright, so this matches. The expiration date is still valid. Oh, crap! Oh, no! Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? What do I do? What do I do? Oh! Oh, crap! Someone just exploded! He jumped the fence. Oh, I didn't notice. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your son is sick and needs medicine. Progress saved at the start of each day. Oh! A terrorist attack. Okay, so we'll need to buy medicine because my son is sick. Okay, people are also cold. So we need to buy heats. Oh, and people are also hungry. Okay. In fairness, I'd rather be... Okay, but I can't afford food. Or I afford food, but then I can't afford my medicine. Ah, oh, dang it. But you know, food, everyone is hungry and only my son is sick. Oh man, okay, so this game forces you to make some really unethical choices. But okay, I'm gonna go with food because everyone is hungry and only my son is sick. And maybe the food will also make him feel better in a way. Oh man, this is, wow, okay. Checkpoint lockdown, more guards, more scrutiny. Terrorist strike at Greskin. Collection agitators suspected. Alright, November 25th, 1982. So you work there, but you have to pay for the company things of your salary. No, I have to pay for like food or medicine, like, you know, just everyday things. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport, entry visa, and returning all documents to entrant. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in rulebook. Wait, missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in rulebook. Okay. Okay, got it. I'm not sure if I fully understand, but we're gonna figure it out. Hello, Matthias. All right, I'm so nervous now though to make a mistake. The photo matches. Expiration, it's still valid. He got it from Republia, the city of Boston, which he checks out. Oh wait, and he's got an entry ticket, which is valid on the 25th. So that checks out. So I guess this guy, you're good to go. Here's your passport, here's your entry ticket. Okay, I think we're good. He got through, so I think we're good. I mean, can I put this anywhere else? No, I need to put it like on my desk. Wait, is this his photo? Yeah, I think it is. I think it checks out. All right. Wait, you don't have a wait, he doesn't have a entry ticket. Where can I see that? Where's your entry ticket? Sorry, I have it here. Ah, you should have given it to me, dude. You should have given it to me. All right, valid on the 25th. Okay, so that checks out. All right. Antegria. He got it in Glorian, so that checks out. So the picture matches. Yeah, I think we're good. Be a good boy. Behave. Don't cause any trouble. Don't go blowing up my checkpoints. I kind of like it though. It's a nice game. I like it. Hey there. Hi. I can make you happy anytime. No, I don't want to go to the pink vice with your filthy ladies. If you have hot men, then yes, I'll be there, but not ladies. All right. Impor. Chun Kaido. All right, see, got it there. Does this match? Yeah, she's wearing a hat, but the photo matches. And it's still valid, so I think we are good. I am so nervous though, because I come to Pink Vice, ask for Ava. No, I won't. Take your pamphlet. I don't want it. Raen Dolchev. He's got the entry ticket, which is valid for today. Antegria. Shingleton. Ooh, Shingleton is not part of the issuing cities. How come, sir? Your passport has false information. I have no idea what you are talking about. That's your only defense? Okay, well then, you know, too bad. If that's your only defense, then I'm sorry. Then you, well, Wait, should I give him back his entry ticket? Because he's not allowed to go in. So it's kind of useless. I heard about the terrorist attack. You are lucky to have a job still. Okay, is that a threat? Oh wait, his entry ticket is here. Valid for today. Passport is still valid. Obristan. Mergerus. Okay, so that checks out. Yeah, I think this guy's good. Here you go, sir. Enjoy your day in our beautiful city. Hello. Anadia Blukvanos. Wait, her entry ticket is her entry ticket is valid in the future. The data in the ticket is wrong. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? It's literally like, what do you mean? What am I talking about? Like, there's no. It's not like, you know, it's not like an opinion. Like, oh yeah, well, I think today's date is December 2nd. It's not a matter of opinion. It's just what it is. What do you mean? What am I talking about? Was the terrorist attack your fault? You let 2 people in yesterday. Well, Rex said, I missed it, but Rex said that someone jumped the fence. So I hope it's not my fault. Let's see. Is it still valid? Sorry, miss. Your V-Day is off. Your vibe is off. Yeah. It's scripted. Let's see. He came from Antegria. He got it in Saint Mamero, so that checks out. The photo. Oh, wait. Is this the same guy? Is it the same guy, chat? What do you guys think? Is it? Oh, it's behind my face. Wait. Is it the same guy? I'm not sure. I feel it might be, but maybe, you know, maybe this is his, I'm not too happy face. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna call it matching data. Okay, so it's not, okay, so you can actually check and then it's fine. Okay, good. Okay, well in that case, I think we're good. I don't trust it. Yeah, if I get a citation again, then I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, no, I think we're good. Papers, please. Okay, here we go. Glory to Astotska, the greatest country. Okay. You didn't give me... You didn't give me your papers. Sir? This entrance has no documents. To proceed, use inspect mode to interrogate. Review page 2 of today's bulletin for full instructions. Oh. Wait, where's today's bulletin? Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in rule book. Oh, okay. Pertinent entry. Okay, so highlighting counter and the entry. Where's your passport? Passport? Astotska is so great. Passport not required, right? A passport is required. Okay, okay, I hear you. I come back again. Okay, bye. We're not in modern day Europe where you don't need a passport to travel to other countries. Okay, my son is still sick and needs medicine, but you know, everyone else is not hungry anymore, so at least I can afford the medicine. I can't. Oh wait, I can also afford heat, so we can make everyone happy. We're gonna make everyone happy. You know, let's make everyone happy. Let's spend all of our money and make everyone happy. Oh crap! So I really need to do better. I need to be faster if I want to make more money. Crap. Okay. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Black market activity explodes. Everyone happy for the last time ever. Government blames lax immigration controls. Lax? It's literally my 3rd day on the job. And it's not, you know, easy. Alright, November 26, 1982. Stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Our Stotskan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. A new chapter detailing document features has been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicants with discrepant documents. Alright. Okay. So we have something new in the rulebook. Ah, we have documents. ID card. Alright, so we got an ID card and we have an entry permit. Document must have a seal. Okay. Got it. Alright, well, things are gonna get more difficult, but... yeah, we're gonna do our best. Hi, papers please. What is the purpose of your trip? Work. Duration of stay. I stay 8 weeks. Okay, so 2 months, so that checks out. Work, that checks out. Enter by the 23rd of December, so that checks out. It's still valid. He looks the same. Oh wait, but is there a stamp? Entry permit. Okay, there is, yeah, okay, so there is this thing. Okay, so that's good. Alright. His name checks out. Passport. Oh, I need to check that as well. Oh, crap. There's so many things I need to check. Okay, so we got that. So I think this is good. I'm going to give that back to you. I can't do that. Okay. I need to check. He came from Republia. Boston. All right, that check. Okay, I think you're good, sir. I think you're good. So you can go. And cause no trouble, please. Crap, how do you expect me to do, like, many checks if I need to check so many things? What's the purpose of your trip? Passing through. Duration of stay? It'll be a couple of days. Okay, okay, I'll give her that. I'll give her that. 2 days checks out. She got a new hairstyle, but I'll give her that. Oh, it's not valid anymore. It's expired. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's expired. I mean, again, that's not how that works. You can't have a typographical error in a passport. I'm sorry. You have to transit somewhere else. Bye. I'm gonna do that next time I am in like the supermarket. You know, I give them like a €5 bill. And then when it's like, but sir, it's 10 euros. I'm like, yeah, oh no, this is a €10 bill. It's a graphical error. A typographical error. Yeah, this is actually a €10 bill. What? I don't know. To visit? Wait, but she's got an entry ticket. Was that fine? Entry per... No, that's not fine. Yeah, no, so that's not... Oh, wait. Wait, what do... What, wait, how do I, Oh, wait, entry permit, maybe, like this? You have no entry permit. Entry permit, I have ticket here. Let me through. No! Yeah, take your disgusting ticket. Ticket is not enough anymore. Get a permit. Bullshit! I paid good money for ticket. Well, you know, you got haggled. Someone scammed you. What's the purpose of your trip? I passed through. Duration of stay? Just 2 days. Alright, transit, 2 days. Checks out. Enter by. That checks out. Still valid. Yakov Fjord. Number checks out. The photo checks out. Alright, so this is good. His, wait, the seal checks out, so that's good. Alright, so that's perfect. And then his city. Ooh, Kolechia Lorndas. That doesn't check out. Issuing city is incorrect. I do not understand. Oh, okay, well, okay, then we just deny people like that. Bye. Come back when you got a valid passport. Next. Hello. I'm so happy that the border is opened. I will visit my son. I've not seen him in 6 years. 6 months? 6 months? Oh, heck. Alright, visit, 6 months. Enter by... She's too late! She should have been here earlier. My son is waiting. Wait, so okay, I'm kind of curious. Is the game sort of like... Can I be like you know, like an ethical person and be like, okay, well, you know, your son is waiting, you can go through? Is that like what the game wants me to do? Or should I be like, you know, a stone cold hard bitch and just be like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Not how it works. You can try it. Yeah, and then I get fined again like before. Okay, passport number doesn't match. It must be a mistake. The document is valid. Well, the document is valid, but you know, it's yeah, no. Bye. It's funny, this game... It's funny, this game is perfect for like, duration of stage will be 60 days. Wait, what was the reason? How... came to work 60 days. Wait, 60 days is not 2 months, right? Oh, no, it is. No, it is. Never mind. This game is perfect. Like, this game sort of like, you know, fuels my, like, my autism. Because it's basically like checking details. And yes, I know I messed up a couple of times before. Ooh, LaRue Anderson. That's not her name. No correlation. These names do not match. My name was changed recently. Fingerprints. Oh. Oh, that's a fancy new thing. Give this paper to applicant. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, now I have ink everywhere. Well, too bad. Okay, so we need to check it. Applicant's fingerprints can and claimed name alias must match his record. Okay. Okay, this one matches. This one matches. This one matches. Okay, I think they match. I think they're good. So what now? Like, do I just leave it there? Okay, so oh crap, the time... I'm not really sure what I do with this now, because the name still doesn't match, but the fingerprints match, so... And claimed name, alias, must match this... Okay, claimed name... Okay, so I guess then we're good. Alright, so this is good. I do need to check, though. You came from Kolechia. Yurko City. Okay, yeah, I think you're good. Oh, wait, did I check the photo? Oh, crap, I already stamped. But... Yeah, I think the photo is good. You're good. Wait, alias does not match record. Entry permit invalid name. Oh, wait, so... Oh, crap, so... Then... Okay, I'm not really sure then why did I get the... Okay, that's really funny. I kind of want to let him through, but I don't want to get another warning. But you know, I kind of want to let him through just because that's like really cute. He's trying. He is trying. Yeah, and he's pre-approved. He's pre-approved. You know, he did the Ron Swanson technique. You know, it's fine. I have a permit. I'm sorry though, buddy. I appreciate the effort. I really do, but I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. Kobrestan is not a real country. Okay, okay. You know, like passport. I understand. I come back again with better one. Oh man, yeah. I wanted to let him in. Wait, What is that alarm? What is that? Is something happening again? Oh wait, she's got an identity card. Oh, I haven't seen any of those before. ID card, districts. Where can I see the districts? Okay, I think the photo matches. Oh wait, Janice Stora Diskit. Okay, so that checks out. Ellen Halovska. Date of birth matches. Height, I don't know. Weight 45 kilos. Okay, so that matches. Oh wait, height 158. Yeah, I guess that checks out. Expiration. Oh wait, it is expired. You cannot enter using an expired document. That's a mistake. I just renewed it. Okay, then give me your new one. You know, this one is clearly not renewed. I'm sorry. Next. Oh, there's no one to come back at 6 AM tomorrow. Okay. My son is still sick. The rent has gone up. So I have no money. Oh wait, I have $5 because my rent is 25 and my salary is 30. So I can only pay medicine for my son. Crap. Okay, I really need to. Wait, what is this? Why is it? Oh wait, that's my lives, I think. All right, so okay, crap. Republican track star wanted for murder. Vince Lestrade's whereabouts unknown. Has likely fled Republia. Girlfriend killed in jealous rage. Alright, November 27th. I like this game. It's actually really fun. Well, you know, fun. Well, I like it, you know. The theme is not fun. You are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies to enable detention option. Glory to Astotska! Alright. We can detain people, chat. We have the power. We are powerful and almighty. Oh wow, you got a powerful mustache, sir. Let me tell you that. Let's see, he's just visiting for 30 days. Okay, 1 month visit, checks out. Passport number doesn't match. There are 2 different numbers here. Check again. Hey, wait. Do not arrest me, please. Just deny my passport and I will go away. Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. He doesn't seem like super suspicious. Ah, this game calls on, like, you know, ethical choices that you have to make. Okay, see, this guy, he looks more suspicious. Visiting for a few months. Okay, well, I mean, what is a few, right? Like, duration 3 months? Oh, wait, he's already too late. Okay, never mind. That's, like... I'm not even gonna ask him that. Could that come until now? Well, you know, that's not my issue. Oh wait, why can't I detain him? Why can I not detain him? Is he not suspicious enough, but the other guy was? What's the purpose? I passed through. A couple of days, right? Well, 2. I'll take that. Let's see. The number checks out. Enter by. It's still valid. This is still valid. The name checks out. The photo checks out. Alright, so this is all good, I'd say. Let me check the city, though. Boston. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Alright, I think you're good, sir. You are allowed to come in. Glory to Astovska. Okay, this guy, I don't know. I don't like his face. Transit to the country. Couple of weeks. Couple of weeks. Okay, 14 days, 2 weeks. I guess that works. Stefan Jensen, that checks out. Photo, I'd say checks out. Let's say he comes from Orbistan. I think it actually really pays off to like know all these cities. Like that makes things so much faster. But you know, obviously that's kind of difficult to memorize that. It's not my choice. I hate this damn country. I'm just passing through. As little as possible. 2 days. Okay. Carlos Dietz. His number checks out. His transit 2 days. It's still valid, so this is good. It's not expired yet. He came from the United Federation. We haven't had anyone from there yet. Shingleton. Yeah, I think we're good. Ugh. I mean, you don't have to go. Like, if you don't want to, you can like, you know, take a detour, go to the next country if you don't like us. Maria Popescu. I come for a visit. I remain a couple of weeks. Alright. Maria Popescu. Alright, so her document seems fine. Oh, I never checked the the seal. I need to check that. Okay, but the document seems fine. She comes from Kollecha. West Grestin. Alright, that also seems good. Photo checks out. So I think we are good to go, Miss Grestin. Next! How do you guys like the game, chat? I actually kind of like it. I think it's fun. I'm transitioning to elsewhere for a couple of weeks. Wait, she doesn't have she doesn't have an entry permit. I lost it. And this is again where I would be like, okay, well, you know, I could be a nice guy and let her through because, you know, I'm sure she didn't mean to lose it, but finally became free from integrity and tyranny. Immigrant. Duration forever. Yeah. No correlation. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, how do I highlight this? Because clearly this is not, you know, you can't stay forever. How do I highlight this? Because that's not how that works. I get. Oh wait, is it how it works? Is he allowed to come here forever? Icon with icon. No, what icon though? Red icon. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe he is allowed to stay here forever. Oh wait. How do I? Oh wait, maybe. Okay. Like he didn't necessarily state his. He didn't state his business. Okay, well I don't trust him. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry, dude, I don't trust you, so you're denied. Sorry. No, they will kill us. Please, I beg you. Let my wife pass. She is coming to you next. Oh no! Oh no! Applicant clear for entry. Wait, he was clear for. Wait, but why? Why did you turn my husband away? I will not leave him to die. You have doomed us both. No! Dude! They should give me clear rules. Uh-oh, wait, everyone... So much money go bye-bye. Oh no, everyone needs medicine. Crap. Medicine for my son? Medicine for my... No, my mother-in-law. No, screw her. Medicine for my wife. Okay, but chat. Okay, wait. I don't agree with this, though. I don't agree with this. They should give me rules. Like, you know, it sounded super fishy that it was like, oh, I'm gonna stay here forever. You know, that's not how that works. So they should have given me clearer, like, boundaries. Now you have to choose who can die in your family, right? Jobs fewer, becoming fewer. Immigrants taking job from locals. Vince Lestrade spotted in Astoska. Wait, I've seen this name. He came through my booth. Vince Lestrade. All right, November 28th, 1982. All right, chat. I want to get another quick drink because my throat is acting up again. So I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna be super quick though because I need to grab a drink, probably make a piss. But I'll be super quick. So you guys play some Plinko, and I'll be back before you know it. So we check some more passports because I actually kind of like this. This is a fun game, guys. Well, you know, the game is fun. The setting is not, but the game is fun. All right, I'll be right back. Hello, chat. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's continue with the game. It's funny that Twitch actually labels this as a mature rated game. T. Wait. Wait, there's a sequel. Wait, there's a sequel to the movie Amsterdam. Wow. I didn't know that. I was just checking the local news because I saw that there was a sports complex where the roof collapsed because of snow. So I was just checking to see if there were like any other. Apparently, also an IKEA. 2 IKEAs have also closed because of snow on the roof. Wasn't it coming out soon? Yeah, I get. Well, I don't know. Apparently, but I had no idea. I had no idea that there was a sequel to Amsterdam, which is a movie, a Dutch movie that came out in the first one came out in 1988. But apparently there's going to be a sequel. Never knew that. All right, we'll go back to the game. Let me pause the music for you all. All right, the Ministry of Labor has instituted a special program to control immigrant labor. Travelers entering for work require a valid work pass. All right, yeah, make things even harder. Love that. It was released last year. Oh, it was? Oh, okay. I totally missed that. Okay, oh, she has a work pass. I stay one... Oh, crap. Okay, so I need to... my desk is not big enough. My desk is not big enough. All right, so let's first check her entry permit. The name checks out. The number checks out. She came for work for 1 month, right? Yeah, 1 month. And she's still valid to enter. All right, so that's good. Her work pass. Let's check that. It must have a seal. All right, she has a seal. Issued to all qualified foreign labor. All right. Fine arts. I'm sure that's fine. Hey, Swords, welcome back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. All right, so I think this is also good. Then her city, she came from Impor. The issue was NKO, so that checks out. It's not expired. I think you're good, ma'am. I think you're good. Be free. Enjoy our beautiful nation. They gotta want him because of discrimination. Yeah, that's actually the news that I just saw. That indeed they had to change the rating of the movie. Hi. Okay, she also comes to work. I plan to work. Duration of stay? 6 months. All right, work 6 months. Oh, here. I don't want to go to the pink vice. Keep your stupid pink vice thingies with you. I don't want to go there. I'm gay. I don't like naked women. Jeez. Tessa Marlowe. Well, I don't think I have to ask you where you're going to work, right? Food service. Yeah, oh. Okay, hang on. Wait. Is that a wait. Is that a discrepancy though? Okay, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that's valid. Photo checks out, I think. It's not expired yet. She came from Orbistan, which is right there. Skull is an issuing city. Alright, I think you're good. My handler says hi back. Oh, nice. Not sure if they would allow a gay person to do this work that year in that country. Fair. Wait, please help me. A man named Dari Ludum promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I do not trust him. I am afraid he will take my passport and force me to work at brothel. He is in line today. Please do something. Marco Fox, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the delicious people. Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. All right, Dari Ludum. Okay, so we need to, okay, okay. And she also comes to work. I have a job here. Duration of stay will be a couple of months. All right, she comes for work, 2 months. Still valid. The number checks out. Erika Dozovska. Right, so that checks out. Hi, Marco Fox. Hello, how are you? Oh, wait, she's got a stamp. But is that a official stamp? I can't... Oh, yeah, it is. No, I see the L. I was going to say, I can't see the letters. But no, I think it's fine. Her name checks out. Erika Dozovska. It's still valid. Perfect. So we got that. Now we just need to check if her city checks out. Republia, Boston. All right, checks out as well. Her photo also checks out. Yeah, she's good to go. I'm good. Nice. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Oh yeah, next. I forgot that I need to call the next person. What was this? Identity card. Oh, great. So she's not coming here to visit. ID card native from Octovalis district. Mara Hall. Date of birth 28th of November 1938. She weighs 62 kilos. 172. She's slightly tall. Oh, 178. Yeah, I'll give it a. I'll give it that. The photo checks out. Oh wait, it expired though. Crap, it expired. That's a mistake. I just renewed it. Yeah, but you didn't. Because it's not. Yeah. Next. Old friend, hello. I'm back again. This time everything's set. Oh, you know, he actually did. He did a good job. He did a good job at, you know, forging his passport. He did a good job. I'll give him that. But I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. You run very strict border here. That's good. Do job right. I look for everything and come back. I hope one day, you know, I wish this guy, you know, he could enter. I hope one day we could give that to him. Matrios Gardnesk. That checks out. Date of birth 22/04/1940. Weight 86 kilos. Height 170. Yeah, I'll give him that. Atlan district also checks out. Perfect. It's not expired. Came from Arstotzka. Let me double check if we have the Paradisna region. We do. Alrighty then. Glory to Arstotzka. Welcome on in. Next. What's his name again? Dari Ludum. He seems like a Dari Ludum. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He actually is. Hello, friend. You come down. I give you good girl. Yeah, listen, I don't want good girl because I am very gay. I want good guy. Right, so now please do something. Yeah, what do I do, chat? Like now I can, like his document checks out. His document checks out. I'm gonna try and be ethical. I'm gonna deny him. I'm probably gonna get fined for that. Yeah, see? Applicable clear for entry. Warning issued. No penalty. Yeah, see? I'm gonna get fined. But I wanted to do something. I was like, yeah, I don't want, like, no. I don't like these kind of guys. Transit for a couple of weeks. Dude, that's not you. Your picture, it's different. I don't know what to say. It is me. Alright, show it to me then that it is you. Now I think everywhere. Wait, this doesn't really... Yeah, this doesn't match. Your fingerprints do not match our records. I don't know what to say. Okay, dude, I don't trust you. Bye! What are you doing? Out! Immigrating. Alright, so he's gonna stay here forever. Igor Fedotov. Alright, this checks out. He came here from Kolechia. Vador also checks out. Picture, I mean, this seems like a picture where he was feeling a little bit better, but... Welcome to Aristotskia. What's the name of our city? Arstotska. Welcome to our beautiful country or city or, you know, whatever. To live with my wife. Immigrate forever, right? Passport numbers doesn't match. Oh. Wait, why did he... Oh, something happened. For Kolechia. Oh, jeez. Wait, was that guy, though? Uh-oh, my uncle is now very sick. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your uncle would die without medicine. Space keys to toggle inspect mode. I don't need... I can click. Okay, my uncle... I can only... Yeah, okay, I'll have to get medicine for my uncle. Otherwise, he'll die. I can't afford anything else. Living in 1982 Arstotska is no bueno. It's no bueno, chat. It's not fun. Oh, wait, dancer at Grestin Club found dead? Newly immigrated girls victims of human trafficking. Wait, but I got the guy. I got him. I sent him away, and now they are found dead. Should I have not sent him away? Alright, let me check something. Alright. Julio. Alright, I guess we're gonna walk to work. November 29th, 1982. Another day at our beautiful checkpoint. To facilitate more thorough inspections, a search scanner system has been installed in your booth. Kolechian extremists are suspected in yesterday's bombing. Search for Kolechians before approving their entry. Correlate pertinent entry in rulebook with violating information to enable further options. Correlate discovered weapons and contraband with rulebook entry. Alright, so we need to... Let's see... Basic rules. All collections must be searched. No weapons or contraband. Alright. No weapons or contraband. Alright. Cool beans. Let's show me some passports. Bonjour. Purpose of your trip. Only to visit. Duration for 30 days. 1 month. That checks out. Maria Vanko. And it is still valid. Alright. She came from Kolechia. Oh wait, she came from Kolechia. So how do I scan? Oh, wait, do I... Wait. Coleccia. You have been selected for a random search. Turn towards the scanner. Oh, wait, she's got boobs! We see boobs, chat! There's boobs! And butt! Wait, did she get naked? Alright, but I think, yeah, I think we're good. Let me just check if Coleccia actually has, Yurko City. Yep, it does. Alright. Don't blow us up, please, but you're good to go, miss. You can take your... Oh, I was gonna say, you can take your nudity picture, but well, you don't want them. Well, hopefully we get a hot guy from Coleccia, you know, with, you know, and hopefully we need to scan a hot guy. I have to live with my husband. All right, immigrate. She enters in time. Victoria Kravets. Okay, that checks out. Her picture, I'd say, also checks out. She came from the United Federation. Great Rabbit also checks out. She is good to go. Hello. Oh, look, we got a guy from Coleccia. Transit to Estotska. I remain for a couple of weeks. Transit, 14 days. Enter, that checks out. Yasir Chutri. Alright. I am gonna... Oh wait, I need to, hang on. I need to go here and then, rules. Alright, show me the peen! I wonder if we're actually gonna see one. Oh. Okay, well that's kind of disappointing. Oh! Oh wait, I need to, no, yes, no. I know nothing. Of course you know nothing. You want to get in, but that's not how that works, buddy. Bonjour, Caroline Klaassen. Sounds kind of Dutch. 1803, 1957. Height 171. I mean, I guess we can give her that. Weight 97 kilograms. I mean, we can check though. Wait, let's check. All right, no, it checks out. All right. Genistora district. Let me check that. Documents, ID card, Genistora. All right, so that checks out. Let's check the city though. Orvech Vonor. Yes, that also checks out. You are good to go, Carolyn. Enjoy your stay. Next. Oh. Invalid sex. Oh, I didn't check that. Oh, crap. I didn't check that. Darn. Crap. All right. Why is that weight on the passport? Yeah, I also find that weird because, you know, I mean, weight is so, like, you know, it can fluctuate so much. Crap. Visit for 12 weeks. 3 months? 12 weeks? That's... $12 weeks for a... Oh yeah, 12. No, that checks out. Okay, so visit. How do you check the sex with a photo? Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, okay, yeah, well, we matching data. Okay, I thought this was a guy. I honestly thought this was a dude. Oh wait, Natalie Behmovska. All right. Well, I guess, yeah, that sounds or female. All right. This checks out. Oh wait, she came from Kolechia, so we need to search. While we do that, I can quickly check the map of if there is a Yuriko city in Kolechia. There is, so that's good. We see boobs. We didn't see peen. I don't like that. And what do you have on you, miss? I know nothing. Okay, bye. Out! Be gone! Hello! Wait, what's this? Oh, worker pass. I have a job here. She will stay for a few months. What is a few months? Do we count 3 as a few months, chat? Nikita Sokolova. Yeah, I don't know. Is 3? I'm gonna check. 3 few months. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, so a few months is okay. Passport number is correct. This is still valid. Perfect. Her work pass, Nikita Sokolova. Research. It's still valid. Alright. Oh, she came from Kolechia, so we need to check that. Meanwhile, I can check her West Creston. That checks out as well. Alright. Alright, I think she's good. Welcome aboard. Oh, wow, look at that mustache. Why is he here? Transitioning to elsewhere. Couple of weeks, 14 days. Alright, sounds good. Shadi Safadi. Shadi Safadi. Still valid. He is from Kolechia though, so we're gonna be checking that. West Greston, I already know that that's that is, I believe that is, I'm gonna double check though, but that is, yeah, that is in Kolechia, so we're good. Let's see if he has any contraband that he's not allowed to take. See, no peen. Women have boobs, men don't have peen. Which I think is stupid. What? Slow down, my friend. I have harmless medicine. I give you 10 credits to let me through. You cannot bribe an officer. I must pay you well for such obedience, dog. Oh, crap, I should have let him through. I could have used the money. Crap, I should have let him through. Is this what I have become, chat? Is this what I have become? That I'm gonna be apologies, I've come to work. Okay, but that's not what you said. Wait, is it really gonna be that easy? She's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, oh whoops, yeah, my bad. Whoopsie, jokey, haha. Is it that easy to change your answer like that? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Field sports. Is the name correct? It's a difficult name, but yeah, I think it's good. Photo checks out. Sex checks out. Antegria, outer grouse. Alright. I don't know, I still find it's kind of fishy that she's like, oh yeah, I forgot I have to work. Yeah, like, I'm transitioning through here. Oh no, haha, joke, I have to work. I wonder if we're gonna get a penalty for that. Okay, I guess not, huh? Suppose of your city, I will move here. Right, immigration. Mia Ahonen. She's still valid. She came from Kolechia, so I need to search her while I check the map. Vador, alright, checks out. Alright, if she has contraband, I don't wanna instantly alright, we're good. I don't wanna like part of me is kind of like, yeah, maybe I should be a little bit more. Oh crap. Oh wait, people died? Wait, why did everyone die? I have no money. I have literally no money. My wife is very sick and cold and hungry, so she will probably die as well. But I can't get anything. Oh, and wait, I've lost 2 lives? Alright, well, maybe this is... Oh. Your entire family is gone? Oh, great. Wait, everyone died now? The Ministry of Labor focuses on Aristotska's future growth. Workers are expected to support large, healthy families. Your position will be filled by someone more appropriate. Oh! I don't mind if she dies, I'm gay. Glory to Aristotska. Oh, so it's game over for us, chat. Alright, ending 2 of 20. Oh, wait, there's 20 endings in the game. Alright, okay. We played for 1 hour, 7 minutes, 24 seconds. We processed 55 travelers, approved 28, denied 23, we detained 4, got 6 citations, and we applied 48 stamps. Alright. Can we see our statistics? Oh, crap. That's loading something. I don't think we can. I don't think we can see our statistics, unfortunately. Alright, but that was actually fun. I like that. That was actually really fun. There's an endless mode as well, which I think probably is like, you know, you can't, like, you know, your family can't die or something, I guess. That was actually a really nice game. Really fun. I like that. I'm definitely going to be playing that more often. Both maybe on stream as well as off stream. I think really on stream it actually also is really fun. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a game with like lots of conversation, so I wouldn't be able to like, you know, talk to you guys or anything, but yeah, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, that was actually really fun. So thanks again to Rex for being so sweet to gift that to me for Christmas. That was really nice. And let us see who we can say hello to. Oh, I think I know who we're gonna say hello to. Oh, thank you for the 5 combo biddies, Bleep. I appreciate it. Thank you. I already think I know who we're gonna say hello to. Actually, is anyone else streaming this game? Oh, there are some people. Oh wait, there's a German. Papier bitte? It would be funny if they would actually translate this game in Germany and they actually called it Papier bitte. That would be really funny. Hallo, heute spielen wir Papieren bitte. Alright, I think, let's see, what are they playing? I think we're gonna go say hello to good friend of the stream, Naki. Naki is an adorable sweet bean who is currently doing some just chatting with a lovely background. So yeah, we're gonna be saying hi to Naki. While you are over in their stream, be sure to order some tea, because Naki runs the Collie Tea Shop. So be sure to order some tea. But yeah, chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by in today's stream. I had a great time. I really enjoyed it. All the chats and the games as well. So thank you guys for being here. Again, everyone that came in late or that I didn't say to already, Happy New Year. Thanks so much for being here. And I hope that all of you, I hope for all of you that 2026 will be an amazing year where you can, you know, fulfill bucket list items, make new friends, make new experiences, make new memories, all kind of good. I hope all this year is gonna be, I hope this year is gonna be great. Despite all the things that are happening in the world, I hope for all of you personally, this year is gonna be good, because you all deserve some good in your life. All right, we're gonna start the raid before I forget. So be sure to say hi to Neki. Here are our raid messages. This is a delicious raid as always. For our subscribers, you can use the first raid message with our emotes. And for our non-subscribers, our regular followers, you can use the second one. And of course, feel free to substitute those emotes for either your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead. Whichever you prefer. All right, chat. Well, that's it for me. I'll be back again next week, I guess. Probably. I think, yeah. Probably. So yeah, have a good rest of your week if you are in the Netherlands or if you are in Europe. If it's snowing for you, be safe out there. If you are taking a car or bike or even walking, make sure that you don't slip. But also enjoy the snow. Snow is nice. You know, it looks beautiful outside. So take some nice pictures, build a snow pal, enjoy the snow because you never know when we'll get some more. But if you have to travel, then be safe. All right. Well, that's it for me, chat. Love your faces. See you next time. Bye-bye.